To Putin's revelations about Russia's nuclear capability have been coming in from around the world. The Pentagon said it wasn't surprised, adding it had been expecting such an announcement. But tensions were pretty high at the US State Department. RT's Samira Khan has the details.
Well, the State Department says that Russia's new hypersonic missile violates international treaties. And Heather Nauert was particularly concerned about the video or imagery that was released, claiming that it showed the missile targeting the U.S. And when reporters asked about this, the scene turned pretty ugly. And Nauert revealed just how uncomfortable she was when she slammed the Russian reporters who pressed her on this as officials of the Russian government. Let's take a quick look.
It was not attack in the United States. It was two missiles sent to different directions. Why do you say that they are taken? Sorry, I'm from Russia.
You're from Russian TV
Russia,
too.
yes,
okay,
yes,
okay. Enough said then. I'll move on.
Sorry, what does that mean?
What does what mean?
They're not officials of the Russian government. They're just asking a question about Russia.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, we know that that RT and other Russian news or so-called news organizations are funded and directed by the Russian government. So if I don't have a whole lot of tolerance,
Heather, can I just ask you one thing about the video? This video that you're talking about, the cartoon. Excuse me.
And it was met with significant backlash from reporters all throughout the room. But how did she respond? With several doses of sarcasm, of course. But for the record, this is her usual MO when she wants to avoid answering questions. In the past, she's referred to me and my colleagues as representatives of the Russian government. Well, veteran journalist for the AP, Matt Lee, asked a follow-up to the Russian reporter's question, but that earned Nauert's resentment, which then carried over when he asked her a completely different question related to the appointment of ambassadors.
If there were people in line to replace the people who are leaving, and the fact
just because you're not aware of it does not mean that that does not exist. Okay,
they haven't been nominated.
Okay, there are people in mind and in line for those types of positions. Perhaps you've just not heard about it yet.
And then amid a barrage of questions, Nauert shut down the entire press conference and then rejected a reporter's question, which rightfully upset the reporter, who then stood up from her chair and followed Nauert out of the room.
We've got to go.
I have a question on Iraq, Heather, please.
I will talk to you after the briefing.
No, the Iraqi parliament voted Wednesday to call for a timetable for the for foreign troops.
Now, it's unclear what exactly agitated Nauert, but it could have been the continuous stream of questions regarding the American reaction to President Putin's address. But journalists in the room were all defending each other, so I wonder if we'll hear any complaints from the other reporters.